part. That's right, part 2. I decided to actually split it into 2 separate videos. Langton is on the pole, as you see, via random draw. Lamas, Riles, Vaughn, Kiro, the top 5. 70 laps around this half-mile oval. Oh boy. Should be interesting. And green flag is out as they run through turns 1 and 2 for the first time today. Or tonight, rather. Well, not the first time tonight. Langton gets the jump, and here comes Riles now to the inside for second on Cody Lamas. Maybe not, can't quite get there. Langton with a huge advantage now. They run 3 wide, farther back in the field now. Zimmerman to the inside of the 84. Langton still holding strong. Here comes Hunter Kiro now to the inside of Riles. 3 wide for 4th. That's Steelman taking a huge run for the lead now. Here comes Hunter Kiro trying to take it. Cousins now, side by side with Riles. He will take 4th. Kiro to the lead. 19 drivers started this race. Let's see how it will go. Riles, Lionheart, and Lamas 3 wide now. As now Steelman's going to try and take the lead away from Kiro. He will. Cousins now in 3rd as Langton has fallen back. Crago's worked his way up through the field now, up into 6th. Here comes Zimmerman now, going to try and make the pass on Langton. Meanwhile, Cousins going to try and get around Kiro for 2nd. Ooh, looks like Steelman got into the wall a little bit. And no visual damage, rather. Zimmerman out side by side with Kiro for 3rd. Now here comes Langton now, trying to come back. After leading the first few laps. Steelman pulling away. Here comes Zimmerman for 2nd, though. As looks like Cousins got into the wall hard. That slowed him way up. Bishop now working his way up. He won his heat. Also, I realized something. The 3 people who transferred over from last chance qualifier, each from one of the heats. So, little fun fact there. 5 people from each heat managed to transfer over. Looks like Langton almost got the wall. Bishop now trying to take 2nd. Kiro now following through potentially for 3rd. As Steelman continues to drive away, he now has damage to that right side. Kiro now trying to take 2nd away from Bishop. Craigle's falling back a little bit. It's 3 wide now. Also, I'm glad they're actually, not wrecking, because I did a quick acceleration to see how long this race would take, and there's like 15, no, not quite 15, but like 7 or 8 cautions, and no one finished on the lead lap except for the winner, which was Langton. But since that race didn't actually happen, because it was just an acceleration through the event, see how long it would take time-wise. Anyways, Steelman continues to pull away. Bishop remains in 3rd. Langton now trying to fight Kiro for the 3rd spot. Lionheart rounds out the top 5. As it looks like Steelman got loose exiting turn 4. Now side by side with the 12 of Cousins for 6th. Gorman now making a surprising charge here late in the going. McCorder, he was already locked into this event via winning the Clash earlier this season, to kick off the season actually. Langton now side by side with Bishop for 2nd. Ooh, Bishop into the wall a little bit. Ooh, Merzlag running way up high in the cushion. We're already nearly 2/7 of the way through this event. So Krago now bumps Scorman out of the way. Seems like the people who locked themselves into this event are not doing all that good. With the exception of McWhorter for now. McWhorter slams into the wall. Everyone's going to slam into the wall at some point or another. Almost went 3 wide for third there, as Lionheart will now take it, and is now side by side with Langton for second. Ooh, Steelman hard in the wall, as is Langton for the lead, potentially. Lionheart can't quite get there. Kiro now side by side with Bishop for fourth. And for the lead, ooh, Steelman got into the wall. Lionheart will get into the lead. Langton now going to try and get side by side with the 51 for second. Lionheart brushes the wall a little bit. This will allow Langton to get to him, but can't quite get to him. Now they're side by side. Ooh, Langton slides up, almost gets into the 3. Langton trying his damns to get around the 3. Lionheart hard into the wall. Langton back to the lead. Kiro to second. They were almost 3 wide for third there. A lot of dust on the back straightaway. Steelman now making a charge back up towards the front. Side by side with Kiro for second. And he'll take it. Bishop side by side with Lionheart for fourth. Cousins kind of solidly in sixth right now. And for the lead, Langton had the run on the high side, surprisingly. But Steelman's fighting back on the inside now. Gonna try and take the lead away once again. As Kiro now is gonna try and fight and take second away from Langton. Langton into the wall as the caution has come out. For some, Steelman with heavy contact, or heavy damage, as is Carpenter. Gonna have to find out what happened. So Krago has gone around as well. And, Krago has to check up to avoid getting into the 14. Loses it on the dirt. Slams into the wall, gets hit by the 88, who gets hit by the 7. Heavy contact there for all 3 drivers. As these guys now pit. And some people pitted, but some people didn't. What? Huh? Okay, I guess some people pitted when pit road was, or was pit road open this time? This is confusing. There's no clear indication if pit road's open or not. Oh yeah, pit road's open right there. I see the green flag. Alright then. However, these people are on pit road still. And it was showing Krago was the leader. You know, he's not. That would go to the 92, who's now coming down pit road. Which means Bishop will be the leader. This Carpenter has retired. Now, Bishop's going to come down pit road at the same time that Pace Car's green flag is back out. McWhorter now the leader with Lamas in second. Steelman in third as Lionheart, Boston, DeMax all 1 lap down. Zimmerman 2 laps down. Riles on the very tail end of the lead lap. As the caution is back out, Steelman down pit road immediately. Oh, there's a big wreck right here. Zimmerman slides up into Gorman, gets tagged by the O2 Takeda. Krago's involved. Merzlak manages to avoid the wreck, but comes down pit road anyway. Okay then. So cautions breed cautions as Krago not happy with Gorman. Very not happy with Gorman. Okay then. As Krago retires because of the contact he made with the... This is a very weird race. As Gorman also has retired. As they come back out of turn 4, green flag is out halfway this time. For the lead, Steelman versus McWhorter. Eckroth, DeMax, and Bish. Or no, DeMax is a lap down. I forgot. Just single file restarts though. The top 10 are the ones who are on the lead lap. So Bishop gets around to Max, and Max gets turned by Langthen. This will bring out yet another caution. Oh boy. Doesn't look like anybody retires because of this. Pace cars
McWhorter, Steelman,
Bishop. With Eckroth in 4th and Lamas in 5th. Green flag is back out. Cautions breed cautions apparently as Steelman is coming down pit road. They race side by side, damaged cars mixed with undamaged cars, lapped cars mixed with lead lap traffic. Steelman now trying to make the pass on McWhorter, and he will. Bishop also trying to fight in the mix. Steelman to the lead, Bishop the second, but here comes Bishop now trying to fight for the lead. And Bishop will take it. Bishop into the wall a little bit. This will allow Steelman to close back in a little bit. This Lionheart is actually 2 laps down now for some reason, as is, well, Steelman we know why, as he's going to come down again down pit road. So 3 wide for position here. Boston and the 49 also down laps, and the caution is out? I'm going to assume DeMax again. Yeah, DeMax, because he was running here, and now he's not. Ooh, DeMax gets into Boston, and Boston goes for a spin right into Riles, hard into the wall. Now it's just Boston sliding off the quarter panel of, I believe it was actually Hunter Kira? Yeah, the 92 of Kiro. Boston just slid off the quarter panel, right, and Max had just nowhere to go. Riles just gets blindsided by the back bumper of the 90. So a very eventful race, as we will have 20 to go right now, and we'll have 19 to go when the green flag comes out. As the green flag does come out, 90 to Max comes down pit road. Steelman now trying to take the lead back from Bishop through 3 and 4. The 3 of Lionheart trying to get one of his laps back. He just needs to pass the leader and he'll get it. McWhorter to second though with that move. With the 51 in the wall, McWhorter passes the 3. They're now 3 wide. But I don't... Yeah, that is for position. My bad. Because Langton's still on the lead lap. Langton to 3rd. Bishop back to 4th now. Ooh. 51 in the wall again. Langton to the back bump for the 84. His teammate. Ooh, the 84 gets into the 51. 82 into 84. Thankfully, no one spins as Merzlak gets back off of pit road. 51 into the wall, trying hard to stay in the lead, but McWhorter will take the lead because of the wall slowing down the 51. As it is chaos behind them. These guys do not want to see another caution, but they're racing like they want one. As Steelman now will lose a position to Langton. Wolfpack Racing 1-2 now. Can McWhorter hang on? Langton closing in. They're side by side. Whoa! Into the wall and almost into his teammate goes McWhorter. Langton back to the lead. As Lionheart is playing spoiler as a lapped car. Langton. Now, 12 laps to go for him to win the second All-Star race. McWhorter oh, caution's back out. Oh, Lamas is around. In turns 3 and 4. How did that happen? Ooh, Boston gets into the back of the 48. Probably not happy about something from earlier, so that is going to change everything. As these guys are, for some reason, wobbling back and forth. Alright. This is going to change everything, as it's going to give us just a handful of laps left. A very small handful. 6 to go. At the green flag, this might be McWhorter's only chance of getting another win this season. And another non-points race win as the green flag comes back out. Can McWhorter get the Langton? They'll just have 5 very short and fast laps at the line. Lionheart's going to try and get one of his laps back. Vaughn also playing spoiler. 5 laps to go. Can Vaughn get on the lead lap? He's only 1 lap down. Steelman the second. Can he get to Langton? 4 laps to go. Both the 51 and 82 hit the wall. Here comes Steelman now, trying to get the victory. They're side by side. Coming to 3 to go now. Steelman to the lead. Here comes McWhorter. Steelman moves Lionheart up the track. Almost into the 2. Contact is made. They keep it straight though. McWhorter to second. Can he get the Steelman? 2 to go now. A lap and a half for Steelman. Can McWhorter close in? He's closing. They're coming to the white flag. It's out. And it's on. McWhorter side by side with Steelman. This is the final lap, folks, of the All-Star race. McWhorter side by side with Steelman. Steelman with the run on the outside, but it's not going to be enough. McWhorter wins the All-Star race in a last lap pass of the season. are we waiting on? We're waiting on somebody. I don't know who it was. McWhorter wins by just 0.2 of a second over Steelman. Bishop finishes third. Langton falls back to fourth within the last 6 laps of the race. Riles manages to get 5th. Lamas 6th. Cousins 7th. Takeda 8th. Eckroth 9th. Hunter Kiro rounds out the top 10 and the lead lap cars in, well, 10th. Vaughn, Lionheart, Boston, Zimmerman, DeMax, Merzlak all finish the race. Gorman, Crago, and Carpenter round out the field. This certainly was an interesting race. And it took a very short amount of time to complete. Oh, crap. Wow, I've only been recording for like
20 minutes.
Nice. Well then, as Merzlak just... Oh, the caution is now apparently out? As the 69 of Eckroth does something on track. Not sure what. So Merzlak now comes down pit road. Guess caution lights were on because they were telling, hey, Merzlak, get the fuck off track. Anyways. So, yeah. Well then. That certainly was interesting. That makes now 2 of the planned, or really, 2 of the 3 planned exhibition races this season that McWhorter has won. The third one being the Christmas special. I don't know when in the season that's going to be, considering A, how close it is to Christmas, and B, with the new job that I'm starting. But technically, I don't even know I'm going to be getting the Christmas special out. I mean, I know I did it last year, but Anyways, but next week, it's going to be the longest race of the season. I'm probably going to split it into 2 parts as well, because of its, just based on its pure length. But that is for another time. It's going to be next time as well. The DHL 600 at Charlotte, in fact. But that's for another time, as I said now twice. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you at the next race. So long, folks.